Hey guys, this is Rob, a Next Gen Writer here. Today I want to be doing a video on, well, let me give you a little backstory. So a few months ago, I had ordered like a number of various Chinese gadgets, trying to see what was good, what wasn't good, and a lot of them were underwhelming. I mean, they worked, they were okay, they did what they were supposed to do, but nothing that I would just get wowed about. So this is one that came in along with in that period of time that kind of went on the shelf, and I never even opened it up, never even played with it. So I ran across it and I thought, you know what, I should probably check this thing out. This is a Podofo. They have it marked a P503D. It's a 5.5 inch display. This is the screen right here, so it's pretty small and compact. It's really a nice tiny package, but it gives you a decent sized screen. It uses a USB connector for power. It comes with that same crappy style mount that you see on all these units, but it's easily converted to a 1 inch mount. So I tore apart a quad lock ball mount that was able to be screwed on and pop that on there. So that was super cool. So I was impressed with it. Now I'm going to turn the camera around and show you guys why. So let's take a closer look at the Podofo P503D. Okay, so here's the unit. I'm going to kind of run through these components. These are the cameras that you get. I have them attached here. The cameras are okay, actually. What sucks on these cameras is the mount. They're just very, you can kind of see how it's thin metal mount. That problem could be solved probably. We could probably rework the mounts on those. But you get two of those cameras. I'm going to move those back over here, and then we'll turn them on and get some footage going. Here's the power harness here, so you can see it's USB-C type, and we're going to plug it in and power it up in a minute. Then you get a 3-button controller with a little hardware to clamp it on a handlebar grip. So I'm not going to dive too deep into that stuff. It's typical China integration, but let's power this thing up. Alright, so we got power going to it, and you notice right away I've already able to customize the Splash logo, and there's a reason for that. This device runs on the same software as the Alien Writer M2 Pro, so I like that actually. It gives me some confidence. Okay, there's our CarPlay connection. I already set my phone up and it's connected. We'll take the plastic off. It's a very nice bright screen. I'd say it's comparable to the Alien Writer, I think. We'll go into, let's go home and check our brightness out. Okay, it's dialed up, so maybe not quite as bright as the Alien Writer, but it's pretty good. So we'll go back to home screen. So you have your CarPlay. Oops, we're already connected, but that's where you would connect your CarPlay, Android Auto. Audio output, all it tells you to do is connect your headphones to your phone or your communicator. Let's see what else. And then here we have our playback video menu. Let's see, I think I've been recording some video, but I don't know where the cameras were mounted. Okay, right there. Pretty dark. Let's see. And to be honest, this may have all been when the cameras were configured improperly. So I'm going to show you that here in a second. So when the device first came up, we'll jump into settings. So you have some automatic mode for brightness that you can configure. There's assistive touch, which is going to be kind of the same as Alien Writer. You go into, let's see, where do we want to go? Oh, let's do that. Go into CarPlay, and this is the assistive touch menu. So very similar to Alien Writer. Let's see. Back into settings. Clear connections, just like Alien Rider M2 Pro, touch mode. It has a rainwater mode and a normal mode. I'm going to switch it into normal just to see what that's about. Cameras. Okay, so here you have camera format. So I think when I first got it, it was in 720N or something. You don't want to use this P, 1080p. It's not going to work. You want to use 1080N. And let's see. Then you have your resolution setting over here, 720p or 1080. Split time, same thing, 135 minutes. And turn your microphone on and off. Then over in system, you have your language selections, date, time, your storage info. This should look real familiar to those of you that have watched Alien Rider videos. Here we can format our SD card, do a factory reset, and here's our firmware. So let's go to our cameras. And they do look a little dark there. I'll pop those up into the light a little bit. You know, they're not the greatest camera. It's an $80 system, but they do work. What else? So we'll go back home. We'll jump back into CarPlay and the buttons. Okay, so we press our button here and we get a quick view to the rear camera, same as Alien Rider. Second button is going to take a photo. Long press is going to lock a video. There's the lock video. This is going to take you back to home. A long press on the home button, just like the M2 Pro, is going to lock the screen. And this is one thing that's kind of interesting. So a long press on the top button is going to power down the unit, but we can bring it back. I don't think an Alien Rider lets you do that. So we can just press it again, and now we'll power back on. So very good basic functionality in the button controller. So now while this isn't going to blow your socks off with camera resolution, they're okay little cameras, and for the price, see how quick it popped into CarPlay? It just works really, really well. I'm really impressed with this thing for 85 bucks. I bought another unit. It was a little cheaper, like $60, but it was not nearly as polished as this. So there you have it. Let's jump into Google Maps. There's Google Maps. My route. It's quite quick. I don't know what processor's in here. I don't really know anything about the specs on this thing. Straight to cameras with the touch. But I am just really impressed with this. Not that I want you to go out and buy this system, but I'm just really looking forward to what my next systems, their innovation on motorcycle CarPlay systems is going to look like. I have a full Android 7-inch system coming, and then I have I think they're 6.25 maybe, and then I have a 6.25-inch system coming in that's going to be 4K front camera, and what else? Oh, blind spot detection is available on that unit. So there you have it, Podofo. Doing great things in the motorcycle riding system space. Thanks for watching.